Alright, welcome back to our channel. I'm Kayla. Ben is behind the camera right now. Welcome to the Waldorf Astoria Hotel in Helsinki, Finland. So we just got here. We just took the ferry from Stockholm to Helsinki. If you haven't watched that yet, go watch last week's video because we detailed it there. This hotel is so nice. It's white and pristine, and I feel like I'm just gonna mess it up, but the people are so kind, and we got checked in, and so now I'm going to show you this amazing room. So we have the entryway here. This iPad controls everything. You have music in the room, you have music in your bathroom, you have lights and all this stuff, and you can go to hotel services. They have a spa and a gym and all this fun stuff, restaurants, so we're gonna have to check that out. But for the room, let's take a look. So we have this entry hallway here. I also haven't looked at much stuff yet, so this is kind of a surprise to me as we go. Big closets, a nice umbrella. They have a laundry steamer, that's nice. And some drawers and laundry services. You laughing at me? And a really nice mini bar. Wow. If you like mini bars, it's a pretty good mini bar. And lots of tea and all that. All right, coming in this way, we have a table and chairs. They brought us some treats. I always love when hotels give us treats, not gonna lie. These are very pretty, and we'll have to try them later. But then they gave us a nice little handwritten card.
Oh, see the dog enough time?
I did see the dog, it's very cute. It's like a husky. And then coming this way, we have a nice big bed, 2 bottles of water on each side. Wow, those lights are really cool. They're like a water droplet or something. That's pretty cool. And then coming this way, we have a nice view of like the street and the buildings. All the buildings are really cool here. And coming back this way, we have a nice smart TV on a stand. And then into the bathroom. Oh, this bathroom's nice. A huge tub. We haven't had a bathtub yet, so in our room, so that'll be a nice treat. And then 2 big sinks, and then we have a massive shower in here. That's crazy. With all of the amenities, the shampoo, conditioner, and soap.
That is literally the biggest shower I think I've ever seen.
It's huge. And then lastly, I think we just have the toilet, water closet. Oh, has its own sink. Nice. All right, we need to get settled in and figure out lunch and then figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. I think we're gonna stop at the concierge, see what a local has to say, and then be on our way. So we'll see you later. So we're about to go into Capelli. Yeah, Capelli. It's a Finnish bistro, essentially. So we're gonna go to that, and I think we might wander around, go to maybe the market hall or Senate Square. There's a lot to see, so. This looks and smells so good. This is the traditional Finnish creamy salmon soup. It's kind of similar to like a clam chowder, but like the consistency, but it's obviously different with the salmon. It's very good. So that was a great little lunch stop. As a reminder, Capelli's. They have a restaurant, a cafe, and a bar, so check it out. Now we are going over to the market hall, the old market hall. And so we're gonna go check that out real quick.
I did get the catch of the day while I was there. Highly recommend. It was halibut when we were here, so I'm sure it's different based on the name, catch of the day, but very good, very well cooked. They definitely took some inspiration as like a French bistro. They did really high quality stuff, so.
So the moment you get to Helsinki, it's such a different vibe from Stockholm. Stockholm definitely takes more from its European influence, and then Helsinki takes a lot of its building influence from Russia. So the architecture is very, very different. So it's really cool to see, honestly. And it's pretty quiet here. The noise level is very, very low. It's probably because of the snow, and also it's the middle of winter, but it's kind of nice. So we're going to continue on to the market here. We could probably just eat all of our meals in here.
We could.
That market was really cool. It's mostly food, like lunch stuff, or dinner stuff. So I would go there and get lunch for sure. The prices seem pretty reasonable compared to restaurants.
Absolutely.
And they have a lot of traditional Finnish dishes there as well. They had the fried fish fries that I want to try later.
Yeah.
It's gonna be out of my comfort zone.
I was gonna say, I definitely feel like we maybe should have tried to do lunch there and then maybe dinner at the bistro, but it's okay. Like, everything's gonna work out because we have more time here in Finland. But
they do have the creamy salmon soup here as well. So
or reindeer stuff, like whatever, like your quintessential Finnish foods are all available in there. So good place to come and like hit it all. So maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow for lunch.
We'll probably be back for sure.
Right.
So after the food hall, we made our way over to Senate Square. And Senate Square is a historical landmark in the middle of Helsinki. It hosts national celebrations, concerts, and cultural events. So it's both like a historic landmark, but also a very lively gathering place for the people of Helsinki. That's a big first step. These steps are big.
All right, so that was Senate Square, and now we're gonna go and walk to the Helsinki Central Library. Supposedly there's some cafes in there, and it's actually pretty similar to the Oslo Library, has some very unique architecture, so we're gonna go check it out.
And it's cold.
And it's freezing, so we're definitely gonna take some time and spend some time inside, warming up. Even the heated gloves are struggling to keep up, so. And for some reason, it's not that cold out. I think it's only like 22 degrees Fahrenheit out right now, but it definitely feels like it's like below zero with the wind.
Is this enough architecture for you, Ben?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy. This is insane though. This like overhang makes me immediately think of like how much engineering work went into like making sure that this can handle the snow load that they get in Helsinki. Insane.
So the Udi Central Library is really a work of art. Every piece of it is amazing, and it's more than just books. So it offers creative studios, community spaces, places for you to do podcasts, and 3D print items, and even kitchen spaces, gaming rooms, music studios. It has everything that you can think of for the creative community, and so it's a very vibrant place for people to come and gather.
No idea what that is, but it keeps playing over and over.